all numb by Sullivan's death. We just never saw it coming.
I saw it coming!
Can't believe it. Most solid, dependable, and courageous Marine we've ever known.
Mainly because I played the demo.
Gone. Now it's down to me. And me alone. To lead these men, my brothers, safely through this campaign.
What about me, sir? Don't I get... aren't I helping by doing literally everything?
Sky. Taking this airfield is our only priority. Whatever the cost.
And now we begin the actual demo mission.
Arrangements are being made to take his body back to the States.
I thought Sullivan would make it through for sure.
We let our guard down, Polanski. We can't let it happen again.
I didn't let my guard down, sir. I just got stopped by the game designer.
Got a tight hold
It would actually have been really nice if you could actually save him. That would have been interesting, wouldn't it?
Right into the Japanese guns.
Like, an interesting...
Take the flank. It might get us wet, but it's not gonna get us killed.
Yeah.
The fifth when we're through the swamp.
Give me the basic rundown, because apparently your mission briefings don't actually give me any sort of briefing on the mission that I'm doing. They're just there for flavor, and they're actually quite nice. However, they don't actually inform me of basically anything about what I'm doing, specifically in this mission. But anyway, as I said, that would have been nice. See, if I had actually stopped that man, like stop the katana-wielding maniac, it would have made it so he survived, and we would have seen him through the rest of the campaign. That would have been an interesting thing, but no, it's Treyarch. They're fucking retarded right now. So they don't actually think very hard. And they don't think we're actually entertained by it. Even though they had, whatchamacallit, they had us save a private specifically for an achievement beforehand. However, when it comes to doing the same situation with a scripted character, they're so fucking possessed by their edgy as fuck writing that they don't actually give you the same choice where it would impact the story. This is dumb game design.
Poor bastard must have been shot down this morning.
Fuselage is still smoking. Check for survivors.
That's kind of funny how blue that is.
He's all snarled up on something. Shit! We're dead!
More traps! Once again, ghillies everywhere in the fucking mist. You know, I said, I went out on a limb when I said that ghillies in the mist it was the downfall of all first-person shooter design anything, really, for quite a long time, but I didn't mean in this way.
I can't believe they booby-trap our dead.
Once again, drawing attention to only the worst parts of the war and nothing else. That is what this game is for. And also, you guys didn't even shout Ali Oxenfree. What the fuck? That's not surprising. You're just a bunch, as we move through the jungle, we encounter roving bands of shrubs wielding Arasaka rifles. Those, you see, also, another problem. Those are Marines. I almost shot him. Why? Because the game is so fucking desaturated, it's hard to tell them apart from the fucking Japanese. The only difference is these guys are slightly green, and the Japanese are slightly brown, and have tan helmets. That's about it. But then again, at a distance, they look the same. See, look at this. The only hint here is the rising sun bandana, but that guy's a fucking shooting. He's not representational of the entire army. Uh-oh. Want to take out this ancient anti-tank gun? They're infinitely spawning, aren't they? It's kind of easy to tell once it happens. Did you get him? No, apparently they did not. But that was just a rebound wave. Also, that's a Sherman, which is kind of unfortunate. But then again, not all surprising. But then again, that should... Honestly, that's another thing they've done wrong, too. They didn't actually really give the Sherman a starring role in this. There's, if I remember correctly, there is no vehicle section concerning a Sherman in the Pacific Theater, which is kind of a shame because of the lackluster, really anything about the Japanese armored forces. The Sherman is basically a fucking tiger in this theater. A Sherman is actually terrifying in the Pacific Theater, which is kind of a shame that this game kind of just immediately... Fuck you! Oh, here come the flamethrowers again! We gotta amp up the tragedy here, the horror. We gotta do it. We gotta burn more people. So we can hear them scream and, you know, doubt our heroism. You see, there he goes. I was busy clearing that with regular old bar fire, thank you. I like how you guys are just sort of standing around while the enemy is shooting me in the back. Thank you. You are an absolutely wonderful squad. The AI in this game is fucking terrible, just as a thought. They have, like, hilarious Stormtrooper syndrome in terms of actual accuracy on both sides. So, yes, this war is going to last 4 years. However, it's going to last 4 years mainly because nobody can hit each other. See, look at this. Look at Robux invincible, but come on now. Look at this. Do you know why? Do you know why this is? Because they don't expect you to fucking notice. Do you know why they don't expect you to fucking notice? Because they think you're just gonna be like, oh look, more people I can kill, and just immediately mow down people without actually stopping to observe what's going on. And this is how you spot shit. Game design. And also, why, going fast actually causes a lot of problems. And expecting people to go fast causes a lot of problems. Oh, you see, one of them actually hit! One of them! But Robux fucking invincible. You see, this is this poor sap's fucking hell. He fires his gun. He has the submachine gun. He has hundreds of bullets that fire out at an amazing pace. However, the American he is firing at is invincible, so he will never kill him, nor will his bullets actually hit him or phase him. He is forever stuck in this impotent hell. This is truly the horror of war. This isn't Peleliu. This is purgatory. Hey! You see? I was just, you know, you could have survived a little longer now, but now you're just, you didn't even survive purgatory. Now you just don't fucking exist. Come on now. And also, it took him like 5 minutes to actually notice I was standing there, just observing his sorrow. This game is unintentionally funny. And that's the fun thing too, because it's so fucking edgy that it wants you to concentrate on the horrible fucking violence and the tragedy and the suffering. But you just kind of have to stop and giggle at how much of a terrible game it is and how mediocre the writing is. And also, look, machine guns that match. I can't kill that guy. Come on now! I mean, he's got lit on fire now. Maybe this is my own hell. Actually, no, it was only my hell for about half second because the game needed to actually enforce a scripted sequence in order to make me think, well, in order to make me see the horrible death of the flamethrower troopers who, for some reason, did not explode when riddled by machine gun fire. You see, that would have been effective. But, nope. Alright, smoke. I remember, it's been a while since Call of Duty 2, folks. I'm sorry. Now they can't see me. Come up here and steal the mystical, glowing M2 flamethrower. This game's primary theatric. As seen by this. Also that guitar solo in the background. No. You shut the fuck up back there. Because this is not Doom. This is Call of Duty. This is supposed to be a somewhat sparse but understandable story about men fighting for their country and dying in the line of duty as they attempt to secure the freedom of the entire free world. This isn't fucking Doom. However, it'd be kind of hard to fucking notice. Excuse me, I used the flamethrower on the bunker. It didn't work. Oh, there it goes. Can you feel the edge? Can you feel more of the edge? Can you feel it yet? Here's more. Look at it. Look at it. Fire burns people. Napalm sticks to Japanese.
Airfield's about half a mile north.
Oh look, a curiously empty field. I wonder what could possibly happen here. That's a really low-res B-17. Also, question. We're trying to attack this airfield and capture it intact. What the fuck are B-17s doing up above us? What are they doing? Collecting recon information? Is old 6-6 up there? What are those B-17s doing? And also, where the well, obviously, they don't, and also, you know, this is an island hopping campaign, so they had to fly from another island to do what? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, look. More Japanese conveniently hiding in the bushes. Absolutely zero tension, do you know? Oh, wait, nope, sorry about that. There is absolutely zero tension whatsoever, because why? Because I have a flamethrower, and that was the whole point of this section. To enforce this grim god complex that is this edgy fucking game. Oh. Hey, look, a QuickTime event. Wow, it's been a while since we've seen one of those. That's actually rather quaint. And also, well, yeah. I like how my squad let the guy in the ghillie suit, the clearly Japanese man in the ghillie suit, sneak up on me and almost stab me in the fucking kidneys with his bayonet. You guys are really looking out. Okay, there's more Japanese in a building that has been, well, there goes another flamethrower. You see, that one exploded. That's effective.
But it's a nightmare over there. Tojo's holding tight. Pinned down by the MG fire from the second floor.
All right, well, give me 5 seconds. I'll do it.
Ideas, Sergeant. Yeah.
Ignore the rifle grenades, which is what I'm supposed to use, and continue being edgy with the flamethrower. I'm the maniac! That's literally this entire game. That's the only thing that this game is trying to do. It's trying to make you not have fun. And that's really poor, but honestly, it's also failing at that as well. It's trying to make you seem like a psychopath for having fun while you're doing this, but even then, it's still kind of failing at that too, because it wants to sell. So it can't make it all horrifying. There's still some entertainment value to be found in here. However, the entertainment value that it's giving me is actually completely unintentional. Are you desensitized yet? I am. That's completely lost its effect. Which is, wow. Really, this game has already failed on its core principle of making you, making the violence unsavory. It's already failed because I'm already desensitized by desensitized from the flamethrower. Also, if I remember correctly, there's a card over here. Oh, it's this right here with this right here. This. The King of Hearts. Domon! Ah! Well, anyway. Yeah, that's kind of funny, but that's the first one that I find. Once again, more unintentional comedy. However, the only people that are actually enjoying this game as it is are edgy teenagers who are going to enjoy it anyway, mainly because they don't know any fucking better, and they're kind of fucked in the head. To everyone else, what the fuck? Polanski, what was that? What did you just do? Where did that go? What? Who threw that? What the fuck was that? He just threw it up into the God rays and God said, you know what? No, keep it. Also, look at the fucking tree clipping through the building. there's your Japanese. There's someone still alive out there. I need to flamethrower them. Come on now, we're not done yet.
This ain't gonna be easy. It never is, but we can do this, Polonsky, okay?
See, random B-17 crashed on the runway. You see, here are the names, Sherman's Pacific Thunder. Actually, you know what? Fuck you! No, that's not Pacific Thunder. It's named Comet. It's clearly on the front side. Also, who the fuck? Chiha's taking out Shermans. Okay. Look at this historical accuracy, folks. Also, Pacific Thunder is... Okay, so 5 Day Express died horribly immediately, but Pacific Thunder is still fucking rolling even after having its turret knocked out. And it's Wicked Witch, Thumper, Uncle Sam, Marauder. See, that one's generic, but you know what? He's trying. He's trying to fit in. But once again, unfortunately, there is no Sherman section in this game because you know what? It's not edgy enough. Even though I say this, I look at what I'm doing right now and I say, Sherman Crocodile, anyone? Is that not edgy enough for you? Does that not sate your murder boner? There goes another Corsair. Excuse me. And this B-17 is actually rather symbolic of something, I would say. Representing that, just as a moment, Grey Matter Studios is what made Call of Duty United Offensive. And also that Sherman is just kind of like sitting with his ass in the air. Wicked Witch, sit down. Stop being a slut. Show some fucking restraint. But like I was saying, as we sit here basking in the middle of this horrible war, Grey Matter Studios are the people that made Call of Duty United Offensive. As I said, basically my favorite Call of Duty series, a Call of Duty game out of the bunch. However, Grey Matter Studios fucking imploded, and Treyarch was made out of their remains. And then they immediately went on to go make Call of Duty 3, which sucked horribly, showing the immense level of quality that they possess as a development studio. And now we have World at War, which is their second game, if I remember correctly. And as you can see by what's going on, what just happened beforehand, and what's actually happening in front of you right now, you can see we are a very, very long fucking way from that B-17 section. We are really, really, really far away from Fortress 1 right now. You see, that's the fun thing, too. Fortress 1 had a bit of a touch of edginess and sort of like morbid horror with the B-17, you know, exploding and you being able to hear the crew burned alive for a few seconds before the entire plane detonated. But that was it. And then the game went back to what it was doing, and it just let you kind of sit with that moment. This game is that moment blown out for 5 hours. And guess what happens? It stops being effective. Can someone get the Chihas, please? Can I light them on fire? Can I destroy the Chihas with the flamethrower? I should be able to. They're just Chihas. Stop looking at me. Why do I need a bazooka? The flamethrower worked fine. Also, why do they have American bazookas in a Japanese trench? What are you doing? They gotta make me put down the flamethrower, even though the flamethrower would have been perfectly sufficient to take out the tank. Holy shit, it survived! Guys, it's a Chiha! I like the Chiha! But the Chiha's not gonna take more than one bazooka shot to take down. Come on now. It's a heat charge. It's not like it's gonna fly right through it. I need 2, don't I? I need 2 for each fucking... Yeah. I can't even fucking see it now. Okay. Give me more infinite ammo bazookas. Yes, they spawn here. This is where they grow. Come, Tojo, I will show you where the bazookas grow. There you are. Okay then. Now that that's done. Wait, what? Wow, really? Guys, it's a fucking Chiha. Also, this is kind of funny because this is basically... This is actually extraordinarily reminiscent of the bazooka model from the United Offensive. As in, it's in the same exact pose. and almost basically the same. If this game didn't switch engines abruptly to the Call of Duty 4 engine, I'd almost say this is the same fucking model with a different texture. But never mind. Where's my flamethrower? Oh, I still have it. Never mind. Okay, so look at me go, fucking G.I. Joe, fucking bazooka and an M2 flamethrower. Yeah, look at me fucking go, guys. I'm gonna save America. Douglas MacArthur is my spirit animal. Now watch as I just kinda just parade right into the Japanese fortress, waving a flamethrower around. But I have to go back because they want to limit my fun here with the flamethrower. Even though a flamethrower actually has a very, very, very long range in comparison to this shit. Vehicle ranges is like fucking 30 feet. Oh, what the hell happened to that guy? Or rather, I don't know the exact numbers, but goddamn, a vehicle-borne flamethrower is gonna be incredibly fucking far. Because, you know, it's just a water cannon, except the water is gasoline, and also on fire. But fire is free, it doesn't add any weight. Actually, it takes away from the weight, because you're burning the gasoline. You're burning the gasoline mid-flight. Ha 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 ha. I'm waiting for my flamethrower to cool down. Also, you know, if they were actually intelligent, they would actually probably, if they wanted to use this effectively, they probably should have made a section where you just play as a flamethrower trooper, and then made that the story element if they wanted to show you the true horror of war, because flamethrower troopers did not like their fucking jobs. Why? Because, well, you're a walking war crime for one, so that does a number on your psyche. After a while, all you smell is gasoline, and you have basically a bomb on the back of your chest. You see, it doesn't even do anything for me anymore. My murder boner is completely flaccid. Completely flaccid. Excuse me. I got blow on it a little bit. It gets a little bit too hot, what with it belching flames. Ah, that's a friendly. But he's fine. See, fires don't burn. The American flamethrower does not burn true Americans. Fires cannot hurt patriots. However, Japanese bullets can when they do in fact find their targets. Good acrobatic stunt there, guys. That, you know, incredibly unnecessary bass rumble made me think that it was a B-17 closing in on my position. So I'm just gonna calmly come over here and burn these guys off the air guns. Well, actually, this one seems to have some sense, but he took some while to actually get lit on fire. Thank you, scripted sequence. Good night, Irene. Yeah!
Marines, let's give Major Gordon the good news.
Yeah! Yeah, Roebuck, we saved the island!
Sarge, we got a problem. Sir, Japanese reinforcements coming in north of the airfield. Request immediate air support.
The Marines
Yes,
getting
sir,
air support.
understood.
Sir, do you realize what movie you're in?
Position, eyes forward. Stay strong, we are holding this airfield.
Wow, look at all these conveniently placed explosive barrels in this field. Gee, I wonder what I should actually use to stop the Japanese from assaulting my position. Should I, in fact, use all of these conveniently laid out fucking dormant explosions to slow down the Japanese advance? By God, I'm a tactical genius! These guys seem to have taken, you know, supply pointers from the Metro Cops in City 17 for how they dispose of their hazardous explosive waste. I don't know what the fuck's shooting me. Oh, it's a Chiha. Who's going to take more rockets than I have to kill. You see? Yeah, okay. You know, this is a scripted sequence, so I'm just gonna wait here. Because I don't actually, you know what? No, I think I actually do need to take out the Chiha. So let's use this 23mm automatic cannon, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you see, that kills Chihas. At least that one works. Kills them pretty good, because you know what? It has 3 barrels. That means it's really good. Waiting for Chihas to die. If I spray them with enough bullets, maybe it'll get more and more historically accurate. Yay! Corsairs with napalm! Because we didn't have enough Japanese being lit on fire in this mission! We didn't have enough! Jesus fucking Christ.